Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. Beautiful outside today. 70 degrees right now. It is a little sunny, a little cloudy. It was hot when it was sunny outside. Sun beating down, giving you a sunburn like that. Nobody likes it, but we have a good day so far. We got 775 Bree Guy in the chat. Bobcat Bro, Kai, Bree Guy, Bobcat Bro, Dark Bro, No Toast, Kai. We got Dark Bro, Kai, Dark Bro, Kai, PS5, Future of Gaming. What is going on, everybody? Dark Bro, I see that nonsense about killer overtime. KOT. And since we jumped over here, this was supposed to be Weeble. But since it's Richie's Plain Talk, make sure you guys subscribe to Richie's Plain Talk's YouTube channel. That dude is an absolute bro. I don't know if we've seen him in here too recently, but I'm glad Richie is a bro. But we're not looking at his YouTube channel right now. We're looking at AMC, the top left-hand side of the screen, sitting at $8.24 at the close, $8.18 after hours right now. Shiba Inu coin sitting at $7.25. So, dude, this is like the worst. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I would not buy Shiba Inu coin if I was looking at this volume right here. This graph is just hideous, man. I would not be looking at buying Shib right now if I wasn't already committed to Shiba Inu coin. This is not a good graph. GameStop sitting at $17.82 at the close, up 3.42% of the day today. Bitcoin sitting at $26,158, 1.22% higher than yesterday. The Nasdaq sitting at $13,813, 0.29% higher than it was yesterday. AMC 824, GameStop 1782, Dogecoin sitting at 6.1 cents, Ethereum sitting at $1,600 flat. That's kind of crazy. Shiba Inu coin, 725, 726, 725, 726, 725, 726. Bitcoin sitting at 26,158. The SPY sitting at 446.50. QQQ, 374. We've got Mullen Auto sitting at 49.5 cents. Sundial sitting at $2.19. Netflix is sitting at $412. Highcraft Mining, 30 cents. MPW is sitting at $6.43. Tesla, $271.30. Joby sitting at $6.88. And TMC sitting at $1.20. That actually worked out perfect. It rhymed. It was nice. I like it when they rhyme. Let's see what we got going on. Dark Bro, you like odd tokens? Have you looked into the new Wall Street memes token yet? It's still in pre-sale. They caused such a ruckus in the past. I'm curious to see what they do with their own coin. Yeah, Kai, only thing I gotta say about that, man, watch out for the pre-sales. Usually, the guys that get in early, the guys that own the coin, dump it and see their gains as soon as the open market is allowed to buy. Just bringing it to your attention, I bought a small bag, staked half, and when released, and kept half in case of a pump. Boom, baby, nice. Kai, just be careful, man. You don't want it to rip lower as soon as it becomes available on the market. So, bros, Clay sounds like an auctioneer. Kai. I don't even know if your name's actually Kyle. Kai. Thank you very much for the compliment. I actually really appreciate auctioneers. I think they're very cool. Bro, inflation came in higher than expected. Dude, isn't that crazy? Now we're seeing inflation increase again. From 3.2% to 3.7% after the wild rise that we had, and we're sitting on prices that are like 20% higher than they were a year ago. Now we're still increasing. Yeah, dude, 3.7%, man. Yeah, Bitcoin pumped 26,500. Any idea why? And why is so much FUD, actually? Crypto and Bitcoin is actually quite bullish recently. Well, crypto and Bitcoin are bullish over the last, 24 to 48 hours, okay? I wouldn't say that any of this here is necessarily bullish, but yeah, 24... Whoa! All right, back right up there. That got me scared on that one there, AMC. Over the 24 to 48 hours, Bitcoin actually is doing pretty well here, and is back up from 25,000 to 26,000. That does look good. As far as why Bitcoin would have gone up on that inflation data, dude, it's a little crazy, man. So, no, I don't know why it happened, but here are some reasons that it could have happened. The overall market was actually expecting a higher interest rate, or inflation rate, sorry. The overall market was expecting, oh my gosh, what is going on with GameStop and AMC right now? The overall market may have been experiencing or expecting higher inflation rates than the 3.7% that we got. And therefore, because it came in at 3.7%, it actually jumped because the market was anticipating more. Another thing, people's knee-jerk reactions. People could have been expecting, okay, we're only 1%, 0.1% above the consensus here. The Federal Reserve may not raise interest rates because of this hike right here. So people maybe, there's a wide variety of expectations that people could be going on with. Number one, that it could have been expecting more than what consensus was looking at. Number two, I would expect that the inflation rate that came in, maybe they're now beginning to think that we're not going to see a Federal Reserve interest rate hike because of the inflation data. I actually think that we will raise interest rates because inflation is moving back higher. I think we're going to be seeing 10% mortgages here in the United States, guys. Just a precautionary tale. 10% mortgages are going to be detrimental, and I think we get there. Kai's Cherokee. My grandmother was Cherokee. No L in high school. I said no L so much that my nickname became Noel. That's actually pretty sweet, Kai. I mean, Noel. I like it, man. I like it. Kai. That is very cool. I like that. I like that name, man. And Noel. All right, we got it. Noel. All right, Noel. Chris, thank you very much for the super chat. Chris says, good afternoon, everybody. Missed the last live. Because I'm that dog. Was going to buy the crew lunch, but boss stole the thunder and bought it. Low-key, thank you. Absolutely, man. That is good. When the boss shows some appreciation like that, dude, and buys some lunch, absolutely love it, man. What is going on? Why can I not talk today? I mean, you guys, I'm choking on literally nothing here. I was doing it all morning, and now I'm continuing to do it. Chris, good deal. Tell the boss thank you for me as well, man. Anytime somebody's hooking up the bros, I love it. And I'm choking again. We're gonna have to start going to 0 lives, man. Oh, this is weird. Claudio says, any news on Shiba Inu? Are we supposed to get a flamethrower to burn those tokens? Or maybe stack some here in my city since it's 95 degrees Fahrenheit? Man, it is hot. Claudio, você mora no capital ou onde? Let's see where Claudio lives in São Paulo there. If he lives in the capital city or if he's got another city out there. That is very hot, dude. 95 is pretty hot. Look, I would love to get a flamethrower and burn some Shiba Inu coin there. I think that would be absolutely beautiful. But I think we're going to have to wait on some base fee increases from Shibarium to do just that. Capitão São Paulo. Very nice, Claudio. Getting ready for work. Nobody likes to get ready for work, man. That's crazy. Talk about being that dog. My store manager challenged me on a task, and he failed miserably. Long story short. Don't mess with the King of Darkness. I like it. The Evian water was refreshing. Very nice, Dark Bro. Very nice. I don't know what you guys were challenged on there, but yeah, nobody challenge Dark Bro, man. You don't want the wrath of darkness to be unleashed upon you. Are you deep into the meme stocks and coins, or are you pausing the meme buying and strictly buying into utility? Not nice, okay? It's a very good question. No, I don't think that I'm really adding anything to memes right now. Even including Shiba Inu coin, right? I did add some to Shiba Inu coin right before the Shibarium launch. I unfortunately, because it fell so quickly, did not take advantage of the very slight increase in price. So I was able to bring my average down to about 980 points per coin on Shib. It briefly rose to about 1,100 points per coin. And then because, look, blame it on a botched launch. Blame it on whatever you want. Blame it on Elon Musk's SpaceX coming out the same day and selling off their Bitcoin. Whatever you want to blame it on, it was a very quick decline right thereafter. So I had recently added to Shib. I don't have any expectations of adding to Shiba Inu coin or Dogecoin or anything else right now. So I would say, actually, I'm not loading up terribly on crypto right now. I am buying a little bit more stocks than I would be crypto. So hopefully that answers the question. I'm not stacking up on meme coins at the moment. I feel pretty comfortable with the amount of Shiba Inu coin I hold, and I do not own any. No, I don't own any Dogecoin. I was thinking about it for a second. I had a small amount, but when I moved over to, when I averaged down on Shib, I moved that Doge over there. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now with memes and utility and so on. What is the deal with everybody talking about FTX? Lots of YouTubers are saying FTX is going to go back up. I don't trust FTX. Giovanni, I haven't seen anybody discussing why FTX would go back up, but here's my thoughts on what they could be looking at here. FTX, I believe, has received approval to liquidate all of their holdings or a lot of their holdings or whatever portion of their holdings it is in order to satisfy their bankruptcy needs. Now, YouTubers or anybody else out there that maybe bought FTX and wanting you to buy into FTX and raise the price of the coin there so they get some liquidity. But they may be thinking that once the bankruptcy issues are satisfied, FTX may be able to rebound. Dude, is there any... I can't say is there anybody out there that would trust to use FTX. Clearly, people would use it. Here's the thing, okay? I don't think that it would be ran by Sam Bankman-Fried. That guy's going to be in prison, right? I don't think that it would have the same management. It essentially would be a different company. But, you know, you're not buying into FTX at that point then. I believe that they would have to change the name. The image would be marred so much that there's no way FTX could actually be successful. So they may be banking on some sort of a rebound to be taking place in FTX following the bankruptcy proceedings and all of that. I mean, it's another long shot, dude. You know, people bought into Terra Luna Classic hoping that it would bounce back up from 0, and it did. It bounced up 10x. Actually, almost 15x from the dead bottom. But it bounced up very nice on that rally. FTX could do the same, but please know that it is purely speculative at that point. Good to see Clay doing a live and got over the black sub clicky. Yeah, you think I got over it, man. I'm still going to be saying red. I'm still going to, I guarantee you I still say red. It's like so difficult at the beginning of the year to say we're going to make 2023 the best year ever that it takes me like till February to get used to it. There's no way I'm going to be able to say, after having said, if that button's still red, make sure to click and subscribe to the channel. Dude, it's been going on for 3 years. I'm not going to be able to stop saying red that easy. It's going to be nuts. Let's see. Can you send a hello to my girlfriend called Michelle? Yes. Olá, Michelle. Como você está? Eu espero que você está bem. Claudio é ótimo amigo. Seja bem-vindo. Olá para você. Michelle, eu espero que você está tendo ótimo dia. Ou, se você prefere em inglês, hello, Michelle. What's going on? I'm so tired of seeing red. Can we ask the 8-ball? Oh, Jeffrey, you better watch out on this one, man. The 8-ball don't lie. Can we ask the 8-ball if the bottom is in? Every 2 weeks, I add $200 to my bags, and within 2 to 3 days, it looks like I did not add anything. Oh, God, dude. I know exactly what you're talking about, Jeffrey. Oh, my gosh, man. I know exactly what you're talking about. Jeff, remind me to ask again. It says ask me later. Remind me to ask again in like 30 seconds. GNR has a great song called Michelle. I like it. I can't believe people are still buying Terra. Oh, and they're doing so in great quantities. Not nice. Let's see. This guy speaks the reality. I trust you, Clay. I start the Shib because of you. Christopher Carrillo. Appreciate you, man. And look, a lot of people think that speaking the truth is FUD, right? Look, I'm in Shib too. Okay, I saw all the possibilities of Shiba Inu coin. I'm in right here. I'll let you guys know if I shave my position, if I get out. Doesn't mean that you have to, right? Absolutely. You guys don't have to do what I do, man, but I am going to keep you informed on the good and the bad all the time. What's going on? And the only reason is because I want you guys to make decisions for yourself. Yep, I cannot wait until I can buy more FTX. That's like waiting for Shyster Satoshi's next edition of his manifesto, Mark L. And that one's only going to cost 2 Ethereum for Volume 2. Clipper, is it possible to analyze Cashapp on smaller time frames, like the 15 minute? Did you see the price? I don't know a long short as much, long and short as so much gain in KS. Love you, bro. Yeah, we can try to check it out. PS5. We can try to check that out. True Dirkle, I heard that. Yeah, you did, True. You did. Clay starts discussing Milady coins. Yeah, we do. I mean, Christopher, we do look at Milady every once in a while. Now you need to convince my girlfriend to stocks and crypto, or give one reason. Absolutely. Look, I don't know if it's very difficult to speak another language and be able to convince somebody of anything, right, Claudio? So I'll do it in English, okay? If your girlfriend is skeptical about stocks and crypto, it is a risk. She has every reason to be skeptical of it, okay? But if you look at how stocks and how crypto have performed over the long term, if you can ignore and get over all of the price declines and all of the short-term price action, every single company, every single market, every single crypto coin that it wasn't a scam or that didn't go bankrupt, right? It is seeing growth over time. Now, this is more true so of the overall market. So if you don't just invest in an individual company or an individual crypto, but if you look at the market as a whole, it has seen so much growth over the long term that there is no risk of downside unless, of course, history changes. This would be the first time ever that the stock market would have a long-term decline, or the crypto market would have a long-term decline. And it would break. It would break the trajectory that we have been on since the inception of the stock market. So if you want to be able to visualize that, if you look at Bitcoin, man, the monthly chart for Bitcoin. Look at this here. This is the monthly chart for Bitcoin. And this only goes back to 2015. Overall, yes, it is very volatile. But overall, over the long term, you can see massive growth. And actually, I wish they gave you kind of like an exponential curve here. But if you're able to see this, you know, that doesn't capture it very well here. But if you were able to see this, imagine an exponential curve kind of just... We are continuing on the same pattern for Bitcoin here. It's just approaching this line. I know you guys can see it. I can't draw it. But Bitcoin continuing to move higher, but in much, much more volatile periods than something like the overall stock market. If you look at the overall stock market, man, like look at this here. Yes, we have had some major ups and downs. But if you look at this over the long term, going from $139 to 16,000 points, overall, after we get through all of the volatile declines and so on, overall direction of the market is overwhelmingly bullish and overwhelmingly to the upside. Dude, this is a, nearly 15x gain just in the overall market, man. 15x gain in the overall market. And yes, it would have been a little choppy here, and you would have been better off selling at the peak and buying back in if you could. But simply buying and holding has produced 10x, 15x gains over the last 30 years. I mean, that should be evidence in and of itself. If she wants some more convincing, absolutely, I'll try my best, man. I always will. Let's see what we've got here. Now that somebody shut down all the frack leases in the Arctic, fuel prices will go insane soon. I hope not. So I'm doing my part to keep it going in Ohio. Got to keep the gases flowing 12 hours a night. Dang, Kai. Well, thank you very much for keeping the gases flowing 12 hours a night, man. Absolutely appreciate that. Working those kind of shifts cannot be easy, so any work is much appreciated, man. What if there was a lottery to burn Shib? Buy and prizes all in Shib. 50%, 40%, 10%, whoever runs it, just a thought. Lyman Dave, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I don't know how many people would participate, okay? But lotteries, casinos, and so on, they do perform very well, but they don't necessarily perform as well during bear markets, okay? When everybody's making money and they feel like they've got way more money than they put in, they're very likely to go out and try and gamble that and make more and more and more. I want more and more, and it feeds into the FOMO and the excitement. So that would be an idea. I believe a lot of people would participate, but something like that would do much better when people think they're invincible. When you think you're invincible, man, you're willing to gamble it all away. She know English very well. Very nice, Claudio. Very cool, man. You guys, what the heck is going on, man? Everybody in Brazil speaks English now? You are the best, Clay. I told my family to always look at you in YouTube videos because you are the reality in crypto. Christopher Carrillo, man. Carrillo, if I got that right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Monthly trajectory for Bitcoin is amazing. Yeah, it still looks very good, Mark. It's just volatile and it's down right now. What makes Shib special? Why put money there over Bitcoin? Is it risk tolerance, or do you believe Shib will actually be something of true value? Okay, so not nice. I don't believe that Shiba Inu coin is going to be some sort of a technological advancement. I don't think it's going to be anything over Bitcoin. I actually, if you're looking to invest in something that it's, you know, the true power of decentralization, go Bitcoin, man. Go Ethereum. Go something like that. But Shiba Inu coin is uniquely positioned. Number one, it made a name for itself by doing something that no other coin did. Reaching valuations, literally going from nothing to a $40, $50 billion market cap in as short of a time frame as it did. No other coins had accomplished that. Now, Pepe ran to $1 billion market cap from nothing in about 19 days. That was faster than it took Shib to reach its $1 billion market cap. But there's a huge difference in $1 billion. 1.7, I believe, is what Pepe got to. There's a huge difference in 1.7 and like 40 to 50 billion dollars. And in Shiba Inu coin, I believe there's like 1.3 million wallets. It's got like 3.6, 3.7 million followers on Twitter. It does about 1 billion to 2 billion weekly engagements on social media. This community, dude, it's unlike really any other cryptocurrency's community. So if you're willing to admit that crypto is speculative and it's only as good as the people that hold it, I believe that's what separates and sets Shiba Inu coin apart from a lot of the other players. So, you know, if you're investing in technology, I don't think that Shibarium is for Shib. I think Shibarium's for Bone. So if you're looking at it at that aspect, I would invest in something else. I wouldn't buy into Shiba Inu coin for that reason. If you're looking at the community, though, dude, it's huge. And I know that people have been down, but hold times are among the longest of any cryptocurrency that is out there. And it really is a powerhouse in terms of community strength. So that's where I kind of put it, man. If we could agree that crypto is speculative and it's only as good as the people that are buying it, Shiba Inu coin, in my opinion, would be one of the best because it's got some of the strongest and most dedicated people that are buying it. You know, other than that, yes, Bitcoin does have a lot of holders. It's the first one out, but it's got a decade to prove itself. Shib's been out for a couple years now. I was watching this video yesterday. A guy saying that XRP was going to $20,000 by 2025, and I don't think much people understand just how much money XRP would have to be worth if that happened. They don't, dude. Dark bro, they don't, man. And I don't know what the price difference would be, but I think the Shiba Inu coin would still be worth even more if Shib hit a valuation of $1, and people think that that's going to be easy. So people don't have a concept once numbers get too high. They can't comprehend it. Millions is so much. Billions are even crazier. Literally nothing is denominated in trillions, okay, except the U.S. debt. But we have yet to reach quadrillions, okay, and quadrillions is incomprehensible based on anything that humans really have to deal with. Hey bro, how's the DXY? Did it even reach its peak? Two resistances heading into a downtrend since no interest rate hike incoming. Well, I would be concerned about the no interest rate hike incoming, man. I think that they might be increasing interest rates simply because we saw inflation rise. And it's obvious that inflation is not under control. Oh, since I saw Yield Max up there, I do want to say this, guys. I don't know if you guys... Actually, let me know. Do any of you guys have any of the Yield Max ETFs in here? I did close out my Tesla position. It was for a very slight profit, and I'm going to be receiving that dividend, so I still did make money on that one. And AMZY has been closed out so far, and I put an order for the ARK Invest one. I don't know if that closed out or not. A lot of the other ones still have very large spreads in between them, and I think I'm going to be closing out of those and just looking at the stocks. I don't necessarily like the redistribution of my own money back to me on a monthly basis. Now, I could look to continue playing into it if you know, I don't want to go out there and buy a bunch of Tesla or something like that. I could continue to look into it in terms of investing in the underlying performance, but I don't think the dividend is accurately represented there. So I wanted to let you guys know that I did close out of those positions. I still have more because I had, I think, 8 of those ETFs. But since I saw it, I wanted to be clear on that in case anybody was wondering what I'm doing with Tesla and stuff. DXY right here. So the DXY, look, it's not necessarily peaked yet. It just had a little bit of a pullback right here for 2 days, and it's still on that upward trend right now. I think the next level you're going to run into, it ran into a tiny bit of trouble in this area right here. I'm in at 105 flat, which is acceptable. I mean, these nice round numbers do typically provide some sort of a pullback or some sort of a support on the way down. But next major level, I would say, is probably in that 105.50, 105.60 area, not just 105 flat where we kind of got held up at. So I still think we could have some further upside there in the dollar before it reaches technical resistance at least. Let's see. Come on, ex-president. Call up your chic friends. Get them to produce more oil so we can see better prices here. You would be a hero. I would vote for you. I don't think you're... I don't know if you're talking to me or if you're just like trying to manifest it, but dude, we need some lower oil prices if you want to see some gasoline get down. I would agree with that one. Let's see. Shiba has global adoption already, global utility, and a deflationary supply. Yeah, Mark, it does, man. So if you're looking at that goes to my point, man. It is well adopted and it's got a very strong, diverse community. I think that's where it gains its strength. Amigos, what's going on, Combo? Out the door, ta-ta, everybody, kai, ta-ta to you, Noel. Enjoy your day, man. Hopefully work isn't too hard today, and hopefully the roads aren't busy, man, and no worries with traffic there. Future Claybro Fantasy Football Champ in the house, just saying hi at a red light. Bronson, man, what's going on? Glad to have you in here, and thank you for acknowledging that I will be the future Claybro Fantasy Football Champion. I do appreciate that. Recognition already is not necessary, but thank you in advance. Money has no meaning other than control. Yeah, dude, you know, when you look at money, I do believe that money is a better than the barter system. If I perform X task for you, or if I sell you X good, you can easily denominate it in value with dollars. Now, it might be more difficult, dude, if I'm sitting here and I've got the only well in town and I'm selling everybody water that they need to survive, but I need a new shirt because mine has holes in it. Like, how much water do I give you for a shirt? It's very strange, right? Maybe you make me a shirt and I'm going to give you 2 bottles of water because I like you, but somebody else makes me a shirt and I'm only going to give 1 bottle of water because I don't like it. You know, it's very weird when you're using the barter system. So I do appreciate money in the sense that we can denominate value very easily, but not what the financial system is called. That's built way too much on credit. It's almost like it's fake news when you're looking at the current financial system. Clear, bro, you ready for the fantasy football tomorrow? It's me. Is it really? Dark, bro. Nice, man. I think I'm ready. I don't know if I got anybody playing tomorrow or not, so we'll see about that. But yes, Dark, bro, I am ready. Bring it on, man. Bring it on. Can XRP do a 10x? Yes. So I believe XRP's value is currently about $20 billion. XRP could easily, I say easily very loosely, okay? XRP is a company that I believe one day will be valued at $1 trillion, okay? I don't know if that valuation is going to be reflected in the price of XRP or the market cap of XRP or how that's going to work out. But I do believe that Ripple has the chance of being $1 trillion company someday. So looking at that, XRP can do 10x. I believe XRP has already been almost 10 times higher than the current price. Let's look at that real quick. Once again, there's Richie's Plain Talk. If you guys don't subscribe to his channel. Let's see here. XRP sitting at 48 cents. $25 billion market cap. Takes it to a $250 billion market cap. Absolutely. Looking at the top 2 cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin and maybe Ethereum. Nope, Ethereum's not even over 250 right now. Bitcoin sitting at a $510 billion market cap, and Ethereum is sitting at a $192 billion market cap. Ripple can support a $250 billion market cap. It definitely can do that. So I would say yes, Ripple can 10x in price from here, $4.80. Looking at Ripple, its all-time high, I think it was in the 3s. Yeah, its all-time high was here in the 3s at about nearly $3.30. Might have been $3.50, depending on what broker you were looking at. But yeah, Ripple could 10x, man. It's just got a lot of legal problems in the United States. And they just want control. That's all they want is the control. So I think it can 10x. Let's see. I've been watching XRP. When I see a couple green candles on the 3-day chart, I'm going to get back in on this truck. I'm going to back up the truck. I was like, he's going to get back in on the truck? Okay. He's going to back up the truck. There you go, old rounder, bro. Look, man, I like XRP, guys. Hey, bro, how's everything? Keep it up, man. Amin SW, thank you very much. I think everything's going pretty well. Having a good day today. You guys having a good day? I mean, I think everything's going good. Agree. Currency is better than barter. Facts. Claybro, if a certain president, I'm mentioning no names, becomes the guy you think, the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum in particular will skyrocket to the moon and all of crypto. Yeah, PS5. So, not mentioning any names, you're right. The presidential election will have an impact on the overall economy, and it's going to have an impact on the overall market, absolutely. I will say this, though, as well, okay? Even if people are sorely disappointed with the results of the next election, which I don't doubt is a possibility, number one, whoever wins, it's almost like half the country is going to be ticked, and the other half the country is going to be celebrating. So, even no matter who wins, people are going to be upset. But what I think could happen, almost no matter who gets picked, almost no matter who is voted into office, I truly believe that we are going to see votes based on how much money they're going to hand out to citizens, how much of a stimulus check, how much of a tax credit, how much of whatever are you going to give me so that I vote for you. I think we see a lot more free money, man. I really do. So even if it's not the guy that you guys are thinking of right now to bring prosperity, I still think that we could see prices increase in the markets based on that essentially free money flowing in the same way that it did in 2020, 2021 there. I think XRP resembles a pegged coin for now. Quite possibly, Bree guy. Clayton, stick to your Claytonomics lesson you give out because you forgot to put all your players on the bus. Bronson, I swear that wasn't my fault, man. I swear that wasn't my fault. I don't know what happened on that one, dude. I think they got scared and they didn't want to play. I got screenshots of those guys getting ready in their positions, and then they backed out at the last minute. So I don't know what was going on with that. I've almost 800 million in Shib. Even I'm starting to get a little nervous with all the news going on, but I will hold until the next bull run at least. Better than Ezra. Absolutely. Look, that's a lot of Shiba Inu coin, okay? And I'll say this. Even if Shib doesn't reach its all-time high prices in the next bull run, it will go up in the next bull run, right? I mean, that's evident. Just looking at the last bull run. Everything moves higher in a bull market. So as long as Shib doesn't crash down to 50 points per coin or 10 points per coin or all the way down to like $100 million market cap, as long as we don't see anything insane like that, I would say we're fine. If it goes that low, I would be skeptical that it's going to make as strong of a comeback, right, during the next bull market. I find it very hard to believe that it would once again run from a $100 million market cap to a $50 billion market cap. It's just the nature of the game. If things die out that bad, the community had to have nearly abandoned it at that point. So, yeah, man, I'm still optimistic about Shib in a bull market there. I was going to hit you guys with an ad since it's 4:30. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you guys very much for clicking the like button and watching this ad right here. 19 likes. Make it 20. You guys got the ad. PS5, hear what you're saying. I'm just trying to make a point about what his ex-president is all about himself, not the USA. Bill, I don't know, man. Everybody has their own opinions, right? And I don't necessarily think that, I don't know, man. You guys can start the debates if you want to start the debates, but I don't know. It seemed to go pretty well. Shiba Inu can't be well adopted right now. Shibarium just launched. I haven't seen any company praising Shibarium, and it has been the greatest thing since sliced bread. Shibarium is the greatest thing since sliced bread. Will Shiba Inu surpass 8,800 in the next bull run? Can we get to 3 zeros? Giovanni, absolutely. We can get to 3 zeros, right? We can absolutely surpass the old all-time highs. Something that would make it much, much easier to get there. Burns, right? That would make it much, much easier to get there. But I think what we're going to end up seeing in the next bull run, a lot of institutional players jumping in. And the institutional players jumping in, they might not jump into Shib, okay? I got a decent feeling they'll be jumping into Bitcoin and Ethereum, though. And more Ethereum could help impact the price of Shiba Inu coin as well, simply based on all of the liquidity pools where Shib is compared to Ethereum. And if the price of Ethereum rises, theoretically the price of Shiba Inu coin is going to be rising as well, based on the liquidity pools there. So, yes, if institutional money flows in by the hundreds of billions or trillions during the next bull market, after regulation is set in place, after all of the spot ETFs are out there, I do think the Shiba Inu coin can erase that. Now, with that being said, like I just stated, if it dies off too deep during this bear market, it's gonna be very, very difficult to touch a new all-time high. A lot of the altcoins, okay, they did reach new all-time highs in 2021. But a lot of the altcoins that were around in the 2017 bull market didn't necessarily make it back up to the all-time highs in the 2021 bull market. So it's not a guaranteed thing. My Shiba average is 900 points per coin, so it's not like I'm crazy. Yeah, me either. Better than Ezra. That's roughly where mine's at. I think I'm at like 980 or something, somewhere in that range. But that's basically where I'm at right now. Does it matter if we skip the ad? I want you to get your credit. No, just Jeff. So that they buy skippable ads. So you can skip the first ad, absolutely. If you want to skip the second ad, clearly that counts as 2 ads being watched as opposed to 1 ad being watched. But you guys can skip the first ad if you want, whatever you want to do. And it is about anywhere between, depending on what ad you're seeing, right? It's about 1/3 of a cent to 1/2 of a cent if you guys watch per ad, right? Per ad that you watch there. So, I mean, just so you guys know, like, what's going on. And if anybody wants to skip the first ad, okay, great. I mean, there's 38 people in here. It's not a huge deal, but every ad does add up. But you guys get it. I want to make a sarcastic political comment, but somebody will end up hurt. Yeah, man, look, we're not here to hurt anybody, right? We know some people, they vote one way, other people vote another way. I'll tell you this, guys, I definitely have my own opinions, right? I know you have your own opinions, and I know a lot of you guys are absolutely correct. I know some of you guys are dead wrong, okay? But I don't know. I don't know if this is necessarily the forum to debate politics or anything like that. And I'm okay with that, right? You guys, I can view you as wrong, completely wrong when it comes to your political views. But as long as you're chill about it, man, as long as we don't have to fight about it, then what the heck? Let's just get along, right? Let's have some fun together. Let's look at some graphs. Let's play some fantasy football and all of that. I mean, my goodness. You're allowed to be wrong, and you're allowed to think that I'm wrong or whatever. Even though I know that I'm right. Oh, boy. Explain how you came to the conclusion, Bill. Oh, guys, don't jump Bill, man. It's tough. If there's nobody in here to back Bill up, you guys are going to make me want to back Bill up. And please don't make me back Bill up. Please don't make me back Bill up. No, but I'm going to have to if there's nobody else in here helping him out. We're not ganging up on anybody. Play bro, my moon bags have been reduced to probably 10 overall. Top 3 are SGLY, M-Play, and Whale. Dark bro, I haven't looked at Whale BC in a while, man. I want to see what you're doing on Whale BC right now. Let's check that out. Whale BC is one that you have not mentioned. Whale BC. Alright, Zark bro, moving around today. Seen some decent action there. I actually don't know where you're. I think you've been talking about it for a while, so you probably are down a little bit on Whale BC here, but oh, smokes, man. 4,000. Does anybody out there hope? I could just imagine. Dark bro, if this goes to like a $500 million coin in the next bull market, just remember us, okay? Just remember us. That's all I gotta say, dude. If you're crazy enough to go out there and jump into Whale BC with a $4,000 market cap and $13 in volume, which is 500% increase from the day prior, dude, if you hit it on this one, man, just remember the bros, dude. Remember the bros. You are going to be absolutely, you're going to be ridiculously killing it, man. Oh my gosh. It's time to go home. Oh, wait. Yeah, check the 8-ball. Crap. What did he want me to ask you? Is a bottom in? Is a bottom... Okay. Jeffrey wants to know if the bottom is in because he is tired of watching his portfolio drop by the equivalent amount that he puts in there every week. So, Magic 8-ball, is the bottom in? I'm just going to let you see it for yourself, Jeff. I don't think you're going to like it. I don't think you're going to like it, dude. I know it's backwards, man. You guys can read that, though. If you can't read it, it says, very doubtful. Dude, this 8-balls is savage, man. Oh, this 8-balls is savage. Jeffrey, dude, I'm sorry. But the 8 ball doesn't lie. The 8 ball said it is very doubtful that the bottom is in, and you may continue losing the equivalent of the amount that you put in on a weekly basis, dude. Don't hate me. Hate the messenger. The 8 ball is the messenger on that one. Let's see. Bro, I'm crazy. We know. Oh my gosh, I'm crazy. We know this. I own almost 2.5 million whale BC. What is whale BC at right now? Oh my gosh, dude. It's dark, bro. It only has to 1000x, right? If it's 0002, 10x, 002, 100x, 1000x. Oh, 1000x takes it to 2 cents. Okay? Which would give you what? Like 200 grand? Oh my gosh, dude. Dark, bro. 1000x only takes it to a $4 million market cap. Dude, a $40 million market cap, and you're sitting on $2.5 million, dude. Or more. Oh, gosh. Dark, bro, dude. $40 million market. I think $20 million market cap, and you're hitting $2 million, right? You can do the math. I'm not exactly sure. I don't have the calculator open right now, but yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure if you hit like a $20 million market cap, you're going to be killing it, dude. Let's see. Talking politics, talking politics does not make friends, guys. It's it's one of those things. I sat through a lot of ethics classes in college, right? And there's some things that just are debatable. Some things that some people agree with, and some things that people do not agree with. Some things that you'll never change your mind on, some things that I'll never change my mind on. And what's the point? Like, it's not worth it. If you want to develop a friendship, don't develop that friendship over politics, man. It's such a divisive topic. So I don't know. If you guys want to discuss it, you guys can absolutely discuss it, but it's so divisive, man, that I don't know if it makes sense to do so. Let's see. Clever, of anyone choosing long-term gains in certain coins, just looking at the tokenomics of crypto, and you in money already compared to, let's see, Clay, bro, if anyone is choosing long-term gains in certain cryptos, just looking at the tokenomics of crypto, and you in money already compared to some. PS5, I may have misunderstood the statement there. I may misunderstand the statement. I definitely think I misunderstand the statement. If I'm looking at tokenomics, though, okay, I don't think that, burns are necessary. I don't think that it necessarily has to be some sort of a deflationary coin where the coin burns its supply over time. But I do think that the coin should be, deflationary in the aspect that it's not going to be creating more when the supply is capped. If you are looking at it as an investment, okay? Because like anything, okay, you look at land, you look at homes, you look at stuff that has a fixed quantity. Over time, it is going to become worth more simply based on scarcity. People say all the time, invest in real estate and buy land. They're not making any more of it. And it's true. If you buy something that you're not going to see grow in quantity, the scarcity alone will make it worth more. Same deal, you look at all of the rookie baseball cards that people have. You look at the Charizard first editions. There are so few in existence that they become more and more valuable because there are less and less out there. It's a supply and demand curve. So I would look at something for tokenomics that if you're looking to invest, they're not going to be making more. So something like Dogecoin, though, I don't think that that's necessarily bad for a currency or something to be utilized. XRP, I don't know if there's a limited cap on the amount of XRP that can be in existence. But if you're going to be transacting in something, it doesn't necessarily become about increasing the value of what you're transacting in. It becomes more about increasing the ease or the efficiency or the utility of that, in the sense that that's where the value is going to be generated from. So I guess it does depend on what kind of investment you're looking at there, whether it's based on utility or whether it's based on appreciation potential. Clay, if Bitcoin reaches 100,000, what do you think the price of Shib would be? Giovanni, all things held the same, if Bitcoin reaches 100,000, I think that Shiba Inu coin could be around 12,000 to 15,000 points per coin. Okay, I think that would be 3 zeros and a 1-2, or 3 zeros and a 1-5. Nearly a 50 to 100% increase from its old all-time high. How do I get to that number? Just, pulling it out of anywhere. That's the percentage increase that you would have seen from Bitcoin's all-time high. So if everything ran proportionate, which it most likely won't, but if everything ran proportionate, Bitcoin at 100,000, you're likely to see Shiba Inu coin at 12,000 to 15,000 points per coin. Now, so many things can change that there, that it does become very difficult to make that assumption. Meme coins could be absolutely dead by the time the next rally happens. Nobody could want... It could be all about... Gosh, dude, I don't know. I feel like metaverse tokens have already had their fad. It could be something that we don't even know about yet, right? Travel tokens. I don't know. You buy rewards. It could be the banks. It could be JP Morgan coin and something. It could be something that we don't know about yet that really takes the cake in the next bull market. And therefore, Shib could kind of see kind of fade away a little bit and not rally as much. But I still imagine it's going to go up, right? I can't imagine that Shib dies out so bad that the next bull market, Bitcoin's reaching 100,000 and Shiba Inu coin is, touching new lows or something. I don't see that happening. Bro, only 21 million exist. Dark Bro, let's get started. Dude, Dark Bro, man, I hope you make it. I hope it goes to $1. I hope it goes all the way up to $1, $21 million market cap. And you're, dude, you own 2 million out of the 21 million? This dude owns 10%. Oh, Dark Bro, man, I love it, dude. I love it, man. This dude is crazy right here. This dude owns 10% of the entire coin. Now that's what I'm talking about, Dark Bro. Very nice, man. Very nice. Let's see. Cool. If Bitcoin reaches 100,000, I saw that one. It's okay to have an opinion. Just don't feel... Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. You guys can have the wrong opinion as well, and it's all right. Politics based on logic. Most people don't have it. And you know what? Yeah, there's a difference. Like, debate opinion and stuff like that. But just know that you're debating opinion. Facts can't be debated, guys. I mean, you can't debate the facts. That's a fact. Let's see. If I get to 100th of a penny, I'm set for life. How about you guys? Bill, yeah, if you're talking about Shib, man. Gosh, dude. Well, let me see. If Shib got to 100th of a penny. 100th of a penny. Not a 10th of a penny. That is... Yeah, that's 3 zeros. So I think what you're saying is if Shiba Inu coin got back up to its all-time high, right? Right there at the 3 zeros and a 1. Dude, that's an absolute possibility, Bill. Absolute possibility, man. If it jumps up to 100th of a penny, I'll be pretty good there. I'll be pretty solid. It wouldn't be the same as it reaching a penny, but 1/100th of that level would still be very, very nice. If Bitcoin hits 100,000, Shib will hit 900. Oh God, dude. If Bitcoin hit 100,000 and Shib was at 900, people really would be able to call me a fudder. I probably would be pretty upset with that price action right there, Tim, and I'd probably start to talk some trash. Clay, sorry I'm not commenting much. Working and listening, but I'm here. DD214, I love it, dude. And you know what? You guys don't have to comment too much if you don't want to. Appreciate everybody being in here. Absolutely. I know you guys stay busy, though. Governments around the world are hoping CBDCs will fill the void. That they are. Look, dude, there's not much of a difference, okay, between, digital transactions. If you're sending back and forth between PayPal, Cashapp, Zelle, anything on your bank account, your credit cards, those are pretty much central bank digital currencies. It's all owned by the government. All of those transactions are digital. So, that's not, crazy. But once you start getting into, smart contracts and if paper currency left us and it's all digital currencies, dude, there's so much. Look at Terra Luna Classic. Those guys are the definition of what could happen when the government gets too much power. So I don't think CBDCs are going to be a good idea. Bro, I'm out way before $1. If it by some miracle hits that, and all of my moon bags, I'll save $1 million for that possibility. Boom, dark bro, man. Yeah, I wouldn't hold it all the way to $1 either. That'd be crazy. Facts are hard to come by, Kombu. We do live in an objective world, but a lot of people believe that we live in some sort of a subjective world. And it's just not the case, man. Be respectful of other people, right? It's always better to just walk away if you feel like somebody is foolish. It's always better to walk away than degrade them. But at the same time, okay, don't be afraid of the facts. Don't be afraid to stand up for actual truth. If it's you feeling some way, okay, whatever. But don't be afraid to speak the truth to somebody. And hopefully you could do so in a way that is respectful. But as soon as you realize that somebody lives in a delusion, or somebody lives in some sort of a subjective world, dude, get away from them, man. That's something wrong there. Help them if you can, right? But just get away. Don't let them bring you down, dude. Don't let them bring you down. Clubber just made $200 on the live while leveraged Bitcoin and done with the same with Shib for $30 gain. So it is what it is. There are gains out there, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, there are. Very nicely done. PS5, man. I absolutely love that. Very nicely done. And thank you very much for sharing that as well, so that people can see that you can make gains even on these small moves. Yes, it was a leverage position, but you did very, very well there. If you look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin moved up $100 a coin since the live stream started here at 4 o'clock. Moved up $100 a coin, barely any pullbacks. And if you would have just been in it and riding it to the upside, you would have done like you just did right there. Leverage position would have had to have taken you, but you did very good, my friend. If Shiba ever got to $2 in a one, or 2 zeros in a one, I would be a millionaire. Yeah, I think a lot of people would be millionaires around basically from what I read, I think a lot of people would have to get to the 1 cent mark to become millionaires. Some people, yes, they could do so with less than the 1 cent mark. Some people, Giovanni, 1/10 of a cent, killing it there. I believe 1/10 of a cent means you got at least $1 billion, right? So a lot of people would hope for that 1 cent mark. But dude, at the same time, remember, guys, you don't need to be a millionaire or have $1 million cash to absolutely change your life. It's a magic number that everybody wants to have. Anymore, I get home at 4:40, but I'm listening on the drive home. Tim, man, it's better than nothing. 4:40. What time did you used to get home? 4 o'clock or earlier? So, Clay, what triggers a bull run? New president? End of the Ukrainian war? Aiden, so many things could trigger the bull run if you're talking about the overall stock market, okay? I think the overall stock market could, yes, very well be triggered by a new president, and it could very well be triggered by the. Let me say this, dude. We were in this bear market before, everything started to escalate with Ukraine. So I think that would very heavily benefit markets overall, and less political and war uncertainty out there. I think that a new president could have a better economic impact on the United States than potentially the war would. So I would say yes, that could trigger a bull market in the overall stock market. I think that simply the election, the campaigning, could trigger a bull market if people begin to get excited about the future of our economy and stuff like that. So there's a lot that goes into it. Remember, actual bull markets are simply occurring when companies are earning money, when earnings are rising. Perfect case scenario, earnings are rising while inflation and interest rates are either falling or are low. That's your perfect case scenario. So as long as companies are making money, that is theoretically, they're growing, that is theoretically a bull market. As far as crypto is concerned, dude, institutional money flowing in for the very first time, some government clarity, some regulatory clarity, an embracing of the technology as opposed to, Gary Gensler's idea of banning all the technology. A lot could trigger a bull run in the crypto market that isn't necessarily related to the overall economy. Man, I am sad. My TD Ameritrade is being switched to Schwab, and dude, I'm telling you right now, Schwab is weird. Bronson, I did not like any of the trading on Schwab. It literally made zero sense. There was no intuitiveness to using Schwab. So good luck if you're on Schwab, man. But that's not this scary. Yes, Schwab's not a bad company or anything. I just did not like Schwab. Old man advice: if somebody's being an idiot, call them an idiot, and acceptance of the incompetence is apathy. No, correct. What I am saying is, don't necessarily argue with one of them. Right? Don't go down that rabbit hole. If you find out that somebody is being or living in a delusion, what sense does it make to waste your time on a delusion? That's the part. Crap, 10K can change my life right now. You know what, Bronson? It can. It absolutely can, guys. I'm glad Bronson gets it. Guys, it is way too late. Oh my gosh, it is 5:02. Get your names in the chat right now. We're gonna do some shout outs and then we will be back, guys. He says, don't say that, Clay. Dude, you can move over to a different broker if you want. I just didn't like it, Bronson. I didn't like it. Aiden, man, shout out to you. Thank you very much for the question about the bull market. Bronson, see you later, dude. Tim, enjoy it. Pudgy, see you later. Bronson, Dark Bro, enjoy your day. We got Tim, man. Tim getting home at 3 o'clock now. He's getting home at 4:40. Oh, my gosh, dude, you're working late. Tim, see you later. Dark Bro, enjoy it. Mark L, have a great afternoon as well. Tim, see you later, man. Bronson, see ya. Bill, enjoy your day, dude. JB, you made it just in time for the shout out. Bobcat, bro, bye-bye to you. Back to the Future, see you later. SD, later, everybody. Later, SD. Back to the Future, see you later, man. PS5, Future Gaming. Got those bro diamonds in the chat, baby. Bronson, man, peace out to you. DD214, enjoy your day. The famous ones, have a great day as well. You guys know what time it is. Just Jeff Wallow. We've got PS5, Next Level, Tim. All of you guys, Back to the Future. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.